A few years ago, I thought monetizing a YouTube channel was impossible, but today I run 3 monetized YouTube channels making thousands of dollars per month. And in this video, I'm going to show you what I learned. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I was terrible at it. I was never good with computers. I didn't even know where to start, but I knew that I wanted to start. So I just started posting videos. And the thing that I was into at the time was DJing, specifically like beginner DJing, DJing with a phone on apps, and DJing with an iPad. And it took me over 500 videos to actually reach enough for monetization. And then when it got monetized, I was only making a couple of dollars per day. So the first thing I would recommend is just keep making videos even if nobody watches. In my opinion, even my third channel took about a year, like 9 months to a year, to have the qualifications to get monetized. But with one video, after like 1,000 videos, got enough watch time and subscribers from one video to get monetized, and now that channel is monetized. So this channel only has 46 subscribers, so probably no one's gonna watch this video, but I'm still making it like it was a video I know thousands of people would watch. Next is find an evergreen topic. So find something that you could be the guy or the girl for. So for me, if anybody was interested in learning about DJing with the iPad, I am impossible to ignore. If you could want to pause this video, type in how to DJ on an iPad to Google, YouTube, or even ChatGPT, my face will come up. And I was the only person making consistent tutorials on how to DJ with the iPad, and specifically a certain program called DJ Pro. And the thing was that some of these things never changed, like how to connect your iPad to a TV, which is one of my most popular videos, never changed. It's still going to be the same in a couple of years. Menu tutorials, stuff like that. I got a lot of search traffic. I used to be so proud when I could type something in and see my video pop out, because I thought that was the only way to get views from YouTube. But 70% of the views come from browse and suggested. So it took me thousands of videos to start targeting browse and suggested, more curiosity driven stuff. So I would recommend to start with search traffic stuff. Starts with something that's going to be evergreen, and then like every other video, try to target browse and suggested, because on browse and suggested, I've gotten like 100,000 views in a couple of days, where search would take like 3 or 4 years to get. Next is find the content in your daily life. So what I was doing was I was working as a dryer vent cleaner, which wasn't glamorous. So I would go to work and then come home, go straight in my office and make my DJ videos. And then I was scrolling on TikTok one day and I saw all these people getting millions of views with dryer vent content. And I already had these pictures and videos from my job. So I would just edit them over, tutorials on how to clean your dryer vent, and then also like shock and awe of all the lint flying away and stuff like that, like ASMR. And over time, it started taking off. I would just post every day. I would post a short every day, and then tutorials. If I had some time between customers and I was on the clock and had nothing to do, I would make videos about tools, videos about stuff in the back of my truck. And those videos that I made at my job, the job that I got fired for making videos on the clock, is still making me money every single month. So no matter what your job is, if you work at Subway, if you deliver pizza, whatever your job is, there's something interesting about it. There's someone will watch it. A big trend on YouTube now is people just recording themselves at work, because a lot of people don't really work nowadays, so it's nice to see someone actually taking pride in their work. So that's a good content idea that won't even take any extra time out of your life, really. You just could maybe spend like 30 minutes to an hour a day editing your videos. Next is the most important thing. This is more important than any other tip, is to find a system where you can actually produce these videos and be consistent with your uploads. So for me, it took me a while. I had different setups, but then I found this style of me talking like this and then having a screen recording of the DJ software, and I would cut back from my face to the DJ software, and it was super easy. I could record a 10-minute video in about like 10-15 minutes, and then it was super easy to edit. So I just did that over and over and over again. And on the DJ channel, I post a long form video every day for a year, and then it finally started to take off. So with my second channel, it was a little bit different, but it was still the same thing, me talking about something and then editing it together. And then my third channel was about the side hustles that I do, which was exactly the same as the DJ one. It was me talking and then a screen recording of my phone. And I was able to be consistent and produce these videos across 3 channels and keep up with an upload schedule. So if you want to follow along to my journey, or if you have any questions about any of these passive income systems that I do every day, leave a comment and subscribe to follow my journey.